Hi, I'm Navya from Ethical Board Education. In this video, we'll be designing an online quiz where we can view the score details as here the total points out of three questions, two questions are the right question. And also we can view the wrong questions also with the correct answers. So these are the wrong questions where we can see in the red cross tick in the red color, and also we can see the correct answers in the below. And for the right answers, it is in the right tick as in there is no comment as in the below. Yeah, so let's start designing of this form. And also the main thing is we'll be designing this form with a timer setting. We'll be setting a 10 minutes of the time. Within 10 minutes the student has to complete this form, complete this test. So let's start doing this. So the first step to start designing this online quiz, all we need is a Google account, the Gmail ID. So from here, so you will be having a Google account like this. So I'll be clicking, going to the Google Apps, and I'll be clicking this drive. So from this drive at the below, you can just select on the Google form because we are designing this online quiz with the help of the Google form. So let's start. Let's select this blank form. So this is a blank form where we can start editing this by adding this. So let me add the institution name for this. And here you can just mention the description, online quiz. Yeah. Also, you can add a image to this header. As you can see, there are in the right hand side, there are few icons. So you can add sections over here, and you can also import the questions from your from the any Google site, and also you can add the site and description, and you can also add the image. So let's click on this and click on add image. So here where you can add a special image over here through the PC or the Google image, or from the photos. So before that, I'll be going to this custom theme. So in this custom theme where you can add the image for this header. So let's start by selecting this choose image. So this is related to the studies. Let me select app books. Yeah, so now the header has been added. So you can change the theme color also. If I click on this, the theme color has been changed. So let it be this. And also you can add a background where this background will be changing. If I click on this button, the background has been changed. So this is about the themes. So we have successfully added the theme and also the background color. So let's start by adding a simple details of the students where we can get the students details. So let me add a name of the student, and here you can select different options where they can fill their answers to the multiple choice or the checkbox or the drop down. So this is all about the name. So let's click on the short answers itself. And here there is a special button that is a required field. If you click on this, the student has to fill this mandatory. If it doesn't fill, then not able to go for the next question or the next page like this. And next, let me add an email ID. So this it should be an with a short answers. There's nothing like no checkbox is required for this email ID. So I'll be selecting as a short answers, and let it be required field. And just click on the plus icon. We'll be able to see the next questions what you can add. So let me add a roll number. So under under this roll number, you can make this mandatory field. Also, you can add some response validation. To add this response validation, you need to click on the three dots button, and here this is not description, it is a response validation, the conditions. So here you can just select if it is less than 8, it has to work. Means the student is able to add the roll number. If it is more than 8, doesn't able to add a number. So let it be it's a less than. If it is less than 8, they has to add. Otherwise, it has to get an invalid message, invalid roll number for the students. Yeah, so this is about the student details. Now we'll move to the next page. To go for the next page, let's click on the add section button. So automatically you can just, it will move for the next page if we click on the next button of the first section. So here let's start the quiz. Online quiz, online quiz 1. So here it's all about, let's start, give a specific title here, country capital. Add a, I just add, click on this plus icon. So here, now it starts. We need to enter the questions. Which is the capital of India? Let me add options like Ottawa, Delhi, Berlin. Yeah. So there are two ways to go for the next question. You can also click on this plus icon, otherwise you can duplicate this tab. It's easy to enter the options if we just duplicate the tab. So let us change only this section. Canada. So let me change any of this option. So let's add more questions. Indonesia. So this is the capital of Indonesia. Let me add 5 questions. So now I have added 5 questions in this section 2. I mean the quiz, online quiz 1. So also we can add a new page that will move for the next section. So here I can just add online quiz 1, online quiz 2. So online quiz 2. State capital. So the plus icon. So which is the capital of Karnataka? These are the 4 options. So let me let me make this as a required field and duplicate this question. Instead of Karnataka, let me add as Goa. Let me add an options and click on the duplicate option. Here also I'll be adding 5 questions over here. Nagaland. Let me add Nagaland. I'm changing one options over here. So here, So one. So the why questions have been added here. So now the questions have been added. So once you submit the questions, so you have to view what are the response you have received from the students. So then you have just click on the response and you can view this code it is and everything. So before that, let us finish this quiz, the questions. So after entering all the quiz questions and the options, so let us click on the settings. So here we can view there are general, there's a presentation and the quiz. So let's click on the quiz. So here, if you click on this, make this a quiz. So after clicking this, here you can see if the student answer finish the quiz, then immediately he can view the result. If you click on this, manually we will be reviewing and we will be sending them later on section. So let us click on this to make an easy way of evaluation. And here, the student, when he submit the question, he is supposed to see the missed question and the correct answers and the point values. So these three sections he is supposed to view on his profile. And let us click on the presentation. So here, this shows that here the confirmation message. So you can write the message once the student send the form successfully. They have to get it that the message. So here you can just you have submitted the test. Yes, so you can just click on this and this show progress bar. This will show you at how much percentage you will be in there when during the online test. So then in the general, this is about the collect email. Collect email in the sense it we used to collect the students' email who are the users supposed to have access to this Google form. We can collect those email IDs. If he doesn't click on, just disable this, no problem, because we don't want to get the email IDs of the users. And if we click on this limit to one response, in the sense the one user can attempt this quiz only one time. So if we doesn't click on this, the one user can attempt the question many times. So let us click on this a single time. Yeah, so let's save this. Yeah, it has been saved. Now let us view the questions. So if we click on the questions, you can see the answer key. We need to select a correct answer over here, and we need to mention a point here. Then only the user are able to see the points over on the dashboard. So here let us select the correct answers here. This is the correct answer. First click on the answer key, then click on the right answer, and you have to assign the mark. Let me add as 1 mark for this question. And this again the same thing, Canada. We need to click on the answer key and we need to add a point over here. And the same over here, Indonesia. Yeah. Answer key, click on the right answer, all the marks. Same procedure for all the questions. I'm assigning a 1 mark. Let me click on this answer key. Yeah, alert a marks. This is the part 2. The same procedure, answer key, 1 mark. Yeah, so I have finished adding this. So let me cross check. We have selected the right answer over here, and we have added a point here. So here the point has none, doesn't add it. So I'll be adding a point one. Points one. So all it has been added. After adding this, now the next part, we need a timer. Timer, uh, the students supposed to see on the screen that the timings, like how the timings as being added is very simple. Just you need to click on the three dots. So here you can just click on the add-ons. So here you have to install the timer. So let me click as form presenter with the timer. So you will be getting this form presenter plus timer. So click on the form and just install and click on this continue. This installation is done on your Gmail account, whichever you're just selecting. Yeah, so this is my account where I have to install here. So just click on the allow. So now the timer has been added. So click on this done and just close this icon. Close the pop-up one, and now the timer has been added, and you can see before it was only three icons, and now there is an extra icon. So click on this icon, just click on this form presenter with the timer to set a time here. Also just refresh to view here the add-ons. So here there are two things, so setup and the help from the form presenter timer. So just click on the setup because we are just setting a timer for this quiz. Let me set for the 10 minutes. So this is the image where the user can see on the front page. So let me change this image. So I will be choosing this image will be added in the front page of the link. Means when we just click on the link, you will be seeing in the front page. Let me change this. This will be the title, and you can also click on this like welcome message. So let me take as presenting from is there. So let it be this. Yeah, so here it comes about the timings part. So here, if you click on this always, it will be in the default mode, that will be the 30 minutes. So let's click on the specific time. So if you click on the specific time here, you can just add the required date. Suppose you want to test this online quiz by tomorrow. So you can set this date and the time. So if you select this a specific date and time, the user can open this form only during that time. So let me add like always, because I don't want to set the particular date. I just want to set right now. So I'll be selecting, I'll be clicking this for the 10 minutes. Within 10 minutes, I have to submit the quiz. Yeah. So then the alert time. This is alert time is nothing but when it is very ending time, it just an alert message. It will display. You need to submit the quiz very soon because time is gonna end. So you can just give an alert message before 3 minutes and click on the save settings. So now let's publish this form, and after publishing this form, you can just get the link to open this form. So now the form is published. Let's click on the copy link to clipboard. Now the link has been copied. So now what I can do is I can just paste this link to any browser. Then I can just start watching how it looks and how I can answer to this question. Also, you can send this form By clicking on the send option, you can mail directly for the students or any user. You can just click add your email ID and you can just click on send. Yes, just click on the send. So it will be in your email box. So when I refresh it, yeah. So here I can view this form. Or you can just I've already copied the link. Now I'll just go to the Google and I'll drop the link. I'll paste the link. So now the front page look like this, where we have added the image over in the front page. So let's click on the start. Before clicking this, you can view this total time we have selected for the 30 minutes. So it will be the 30 minutes only. So let's start the quiz by clicking on the start button. So I have not yet logged in here. So it is showing like this. Click on the sign in, then you can answer the question easily. So just click on, just write on the name, my email ID, and the roll number. We have made something different. It should be a less than 8. So let me make a 5. Click on the next. Yeah, so it worked. So it is in a first quiz. I mean the first section of the quiz, online quiz 1. So here, so let us answer the question. So what is the capital of India? It's Delhi and Canada. Let me make some wrong answer also. Instead of Ottawa, I'll be making as a Delhi. And Fiji, Suva, and Indonesia. Let me make as a wrong answer as Delhi. Jakarta, it's a right answer. So Bangladesh, let me make it as Dhaka. Yeah. So here you can go to the next question. Before going to the next question, if I doesn't, uh, yeah, already it has been selected. Okay, we'll go to the next question. I mean next page. So it is in the quest 2, whereas we have added the state capital cities. So here, Karnataka. So let's click on Bengaluru. And here, I'll be skipping this question and I'll be moving this question. And here is the capital of Nagaland. Let me make as a wrong answers also here. Goa, Panaji, and Maharashtra. Let me make as a Bengaluru and submit this form. Here you can view there is a mandatory question, the required question, where we have selected all questions as a required field. So the student doesn't skip the question, or the user can't skip the question. They has to enter. They has to click on any other options. So Goa, let me click as a Panaji. So here, after clicking this, I'll be submitting a form. Yeah. So now the message, what we have added there, like you have successfully, like you have submitted the test. So now to view the result directly, I mean the immediately, because we have selected the immediate option, not the manual one. If we select the manual one, then it takes a time. So let us make it automatic one. So let's click on the view score. So here, out of 10 questions, 6 questions are right. So what are, like which are those questions of wrong? We can view this. So here you can just see this is for the 1 marks question. So this is the right one. I mean the right answer. Whereas in the green color with the right tick. And this is the wrong answer where you can see in the cross a mark, and also the correct answer is in the below section. And this is for the right, Fiji, Suva, and Indonesia. It is in Jakarta. So answer is in the below. And here the Bangladesh, Dhaka. And this is the second part of the quiz, the state capital. This is a Bengaluru, and here Goa, Panaji, and also Nagaland. It's a Kohima, and it's got repeated. Okay, it's a Panaji, and Maharashtra. It's the answer is a Mumbai. So this is how it works. Yeah, thanks for watching this video.